Aquarius, it's Power and Light Tarot coming at you with a reading. Aquarius, this is going to be one of their true intentions in love, and we're going to do a love reading for you and whoever you are either with or interested in. Yeah. Well, let's see what we have for Aquarius and their person, the humanitarians. The age of Aquarius is coming. It's about harmony and understanding within large groups, like for the world. Aquarius rules like humanity and the internet, things where there are large groups of people. And, you know, we really need that because we need to come together and see that they are playing everybody and use humanity unite. It's not, we're not going to separate. They want us separate, okay? So let's get into the reading without further philosophy. 101, please, and don't make any comments on that, okay? Some people actually need this kind of enlightenment. Yes, they do. If you guys want to see real news, you go to the Epoch Times, E-P-O-C-H Times, E-P-O-C-H. And you can also go to Newsmax right here on YouTube. Yeah. So let's see what we have for fair news. Let's see what we got, you guys. For Aquarius and their person. Show me the energy for Aquarius and their person. And let's see, we have be spontaneous. All right, so you know, maybe you're living a bit of a stagnant situation. Maybe that's because be spontaneous is the opposite, right? Yeah, just kind of go with the flow, enjoy the moment. If you have, if you are offered like a happy moment or an opportunity to enjoy yourself, and so be spontaneous, right? And also like, don't overplan. Like, don't have expectations, right? Okay, I want my person to come here and marry me and be with me forever. I get that. We all have those kind of hopes and dreams. Of course we do, right? We're human. Yeah, we are. And, you know, but don't have expectations or like, you know, don't be super attached to something. Just go with the flow and try to enjoy each moment as we go or as you go, Aquarius. And pause. Interesting. Be spontaneous and pause. I feel like what it means is pause, right? And stop, like, you know, having major expectations here. And then just be spontaneous in the situation, all right? Yeah, so let's see what we have. And they have these fairies, right? Yeah, fairies. So let's see what we got for Aquarius. My little granddaughter was here, and there's a tree house in the next yard, and it's kind of a red-brown color. And so she said, let's go to the gingerbread house. And I go, where? Where's that at? And she goes, right there. And there it is over the fence, and it's a tree house. And it didn't have any candies on them, but it did look like a gingerbread house a little bit. And then we got into the whole story of Hansel and Gretel, which was, I don't know if that was good for her. Yeah, she was okay with it. She was fine, because you know, she thinks the witch lives in a gingerbread house, right? And in the story, Hansel and Gretel, she does, but she didn't get scared of it. She was like, she wasn't afraid. She was just like, yeah, she's real cute. So let's see what we have. The current dynamic between you and your person is Temperance, Aquarius. You know, Aquarius, for some of you guys, you're really in love with a Sagittarian. I feel like that's it. 9 of Wands is your current energy. Yeah, you're the wounded warrior over this person. The block is somebody from the past. Maybe they have somebody from the past. Maybe you do. But since you're the wounded warrior and you're standing here next to the block, I feel like there's somebody who's blocking you from the past. Yeah, this is what we have to look at here when we do the forensics here, you guys. Yeah, these are forensics. This is CSI. We're trying to find out all about your person, right? You guys remember that show, CSI? Okay, let's see what we have. Do they even have that stuff on TV anymore? They have too many dumb reality shows. I know some of you guys like those, but they're like, who wants to watch somebody else's life? I sure don't. Okay, let's see. Let's look at Temperance, and the King of Wands is underneath Temperance for you, Aquarius. In the past, you were all about a Sagittarian. Yes, you were. Why is this Temperance card there for Aquarius? And the Hermit card, unless it's funny, maybe. I know a lot of people watch those things. I don't like them, but you know, I'm from an older area. We didn't have that stuff. We just had sitcoms and game shows, but those sitcoms are really good, right? Yeah, and then we had detective shows, right? Yeah, we did. Hawaii Five-0 and all this stuff. And then, you know, and then they'd go, oh, it's a continuing, so they would never tell you the end, and it would be next week, and you'd be thinking, wow, next Friday, I really want to watch this. So let's see, at least when you're little, you kind of want to watch that stuff. And Temperance and the Hermit, not little, but younger. The Hermit card, there could be a Virgo. Maybe your person's in love with a Virgo. No kidding, wow. The Fool card, this is your past energy. Your person could have took a chance on somebody else. And you were the wounded warrior about it. I'm not kidding. Wow. It's going to kind of take the... I mean, what am I supposed to do? I have to be spontaneous, right, with these cards. Okay, the Nine of Wands is your current energy. I feel like you're wounded because your person is dealing with somebody from their past. Six of Cups. This could be a continuing episode. Speaking of continuances or... Yeah. Part 2 or whatever. Page of Cups, you guys. Two of Swords reversed. I feel like you know your person wants to be with somebody from the past. I feel like that's the case. Or you could be maybe, it's possible you are just kind of like paranoid thinking that. Yeah, that could be the case too. Six of Cups in the block with the World card. Your person, I feel like this situation with you and your person ended because your person wants somebody from the past. Five of Pentacles, they could have left you out for that person. I feel like that's the case because nobody gets into the Nine of Wands energy without a few worries, a few battles, a few difficult paths to walk. It's the number 9, right? Yeah. And what you want is the King of Cups. This is what you want. And the Ten of Swords. Wow. I feel like you want your person to end the situation. Yeah, you do. You want them to end the situation with somebody they're in love with. Maybe a water sign. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I feel like there's 4 people in this reading here. Possibly an earth sign, a fire sign, a water sign, and you. OMG. Six of Pentacles, you want them to end it and you want to like have a balanced union with them where they were actually like partake in the union like equal. Like my little granddaughter said. After I had a bag of pistachios and she kind of took them and I go, can I have some? And she said, no, sorry. And then I took them back later and she said, sharing is caring. Oh God, it's hilarious. Okay. All right, so this is what you are doubting or fearing, Aquarius. Sorry about that, but I just think it's funny. This is what you are doubting or fearing. Yeah, you're fearing sabotage. Five of Swords. You're fearing they're going to move forward with somebody else, that you are not there, that they're choosing someone else. The Moon card, you're fearing they have a secret. And the King of Wands is in the past for your person with the Nine of Pentacles and the Page of Pentacles. They look like they set themselves free from you so they could have a new start with somebody. Their current energy is the Ace of Swords, the Seven of Sneaky Swords. That's really what that is. Guy's wearing a hoodie here and, you know, he has a look of guilt all over his face and he's like leaving. He's stealing these swords. So your person's energy, you know, I feel like they are they could be having victory with somebody else or they have some kind of clarity about their person, like maybe like planning something, or their person is sneaky, Ace of Cups. Yeah, your person could be enjoying this right now. They could be... They could be, you know, sorry about that, you guys. But they could be, like, your person could be enjoying a brand new beginning in love with somebody. They could. And maybe they are just trying to gain their clarity because your person is all about some third party. Yeah, they are. This reading's easy to peg. They're all easy to peg, right? Yeah. I have a joke about peg, but you guys might not like it. It's kind of a silly joke, so we're not going to say it here. Especially if your name's Margaret, you might not. Peggy is short for Margaret. You might get mad at me if I say this joke. It's funny but silly. Okay, so we're not going to do it because we're supposed to be doing a reading here, right? Yeah, let's see what we have here, you guys. Eight of Cups is showing up. Some of you guys could be saying, say the joke. I want to laugh. All right. Eight of Cups, 10 of Cups, and the Knight of Wands reversed. So this is your person's block. Somebody has to walk away from a family dynamic, and they have to take charge, or they have to have the courage, take action. Yeah. But, you know, your person could be this Knight of Wands, Aries, Leo, or Sag, because the first card for you is Temperance. So some of you guys are, you know, your person is a Sagittarius, all right? Or the person they are dealing with possibly, but I feel, okay. So this is what your person, sorry guys, yeah. So this is what your person is desiring, Judgment, the Three of Cups. They want a rebirth with somebody. This is so clear, right? I mean, even if you go round and round with all these other cards and this and that, this is super clear, all right? Yeah. And the Ace of Wands is what they're fearing, and the Hangman. They're fearing they're not going to have a passionate new beginning with somebody, maybe because of a Piscean, because the King of Cups is here and the Queen. The King of Wands is here. This is how we know there's a third party too. So we see you, a fire sign, and a water sign. And there could be an earth sign here. It could be, we're looking at Virgo over here. I mean, you know, yeah. So we're going to find out all about your person, Aquarius. Yes, we are. We're calling them out. And we have our magic wand, and, you know, we have our, yeah, we're going to like really kind of do a doozy on them just to find out where they're coming from. The current dynamic is what we're going to find out, and how they are seeing the connection, how they feel about you and the situation. What's most important to them, or what they feel like is most important, of course, what they hide and their true intentions. Thank you so much. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe. And yeah, thank you so much, you guys.